The Ronin RS2 and RSC2 are upon us. Now, I'm not gonna waste your time with a bunch of talking head footage like this, so feel free to skip around in the video using the timestamps in the description. Also, if you like Fuji Juice or Fuji Juice hats, feel free to check those out if you so desire. Full disclosure, DJI did send me these two gimbals to test out and make a video about, but they didn't pay me to make the video and they're not paying for my opinion. Making honest reviews is important to me. Camera gear and tech is expensive and you guys are working hard to make this money to buy this gear that you like, so giving you an honest experience and my genuine opinions is what you guys deserve. So that's what I'm doing here. But whatever you do, I just appreciate you being here, hanging out for this video for a little piece of your day. We have this new DJI gimbal. I've not opened this yet. This is not fake. Look at this beautiful bag. It says Ronin. Ronin. Whoa, holy cow. Tripod feet, a pistol grip slash battery. It's not charged, but we can take care of that with a little bit of electricity. A little family of asparagus USB cables. I like this bag too. I like that it's not 100% hard, but it's like a firm softness. This looks like one of those heavy duty big Ronins that you see on the front of cars. Looks like it's made of carbon fiber. It's not super heavy, but it feels very sturdy. There's like these locking motors. You can put it away like this. It just has two little Velcro straps for the motors and it fits in there nicely and it won't fall out, which is really nice. It sucks when you open up a case and the gear flies out. The case the gimbals come in is awesome and definitely easy enough to travel with. So let's take that big boy RS2 out into the field, the literal soccer field, for some test footage. Me and my friend Christian are out at this soccer field. I figured it'd be cool to show off a gimbal with more of an athletic style, so like running, jumping, soccering. You ready, Christian?
I'm ready.
That's a workout. Some people complain about people who test gimbals with 60 frames per second because it kind of hides the slight mistakes of gimbals. But I've actually used slow motion with gimbals a lot for client work, so I'm still gonna test that. So we're gonna do some 4K 60. The RS2, design-wise and quality-wise, just looks like something you would see on a set. It looks professional. I'll go over this more in my final thoughts at the end of the video, but it just looks and feels nice and the footage is smooth. And that's kind of the whole point. A lot of gimbals in this realm of the market have some sort of robotic qualities to their movement. There are definitely exceptions, and the RS2 looks mostly natural to me. I like the motion I'm getting from it, especially with all the motor speed slowed down in the settings. I do wish I could get smoother results from the running shots, but with a little post stabilization and IBIS, you can mostly work out those kinks. Or you could use a lighter lens, and I'm sure that would help as well. And that's kind of what I did with the RSC2. Instead of using the Sigma 18-35, I used the Tokina 11-16. It's wider and a lot lighter. So let's switch gears into the RSC2. I really like this little gimbal a lot. It has similar build quality and smoothness to its big brother, the RS2, but it comes in this smaller, foldable design that I really like. So DJI is marketing this smaller gimbal, the RSC2, toward vloggers and travel creators, which is nice because it's small, it's compact, and it can still hold 6.6 pounds, which is really good. So we're doing that. We're doing a little bit of a vloggy test. I'm seeing a couple ladies up here playing with some hula hoops. What's like the wildest trick you know?
You wanna try it?
Wanna try it? Okay, it's recording. So hold it by this part.
He's a pro.
do have the courage to use this in vlog mode, you triple click to get it into this selfie mode, and then you double click to go into regular mode. Boop, boop. One thing I just noticed that I really like about this gimbal is to put it in standby mode, you just tap the power button, boop, goes into standby. And then to switch the battery, at least with the X-T4, I don't have to take the camera off of the gimbal. There's been so many times where I have to dismount the camera like a fat guy on a horse, and it takes a long time. And then you put this right there, tap the power button again, boom. I found a tree, man. Can I get some awesome shots of you with my camera?
Sure.
Right. Sure.
There's about 8 of us nationwide that do it all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just escaped California and moved to Tennessee, so
seriously?
Franklin is the next victim.
It was nice to meet you, Bushman.
Yeah, you too.
All right, we'll see you later, man.
Bye.
The biggest bush I've ever seen in person. So I think these two gimbals are great. Two of my favorite on the market currently. I love the RSC2 specifically just because it's still strong, but it's small, has great build quality, and you can fold it, so it's easy for traveling. I was using the GIMBAL S as my main gimbal, but after testing the RSC2, I think I'm gonna make the switch. For me, the build quality is what set it apart, plus obviously it has amazing battery life and the footage just looks smooth. Now, the RS2, as far as how much it can hold and how much it costs, is also directly competing with the Zhun Crane 2S, the big boy. I reviewed that recently on the channel as well. The Crane 2S is still really smooth, but it's also cheaper and it's also really strong. But one thing that sets the Ronin apart for me is the amazing balancing system. Instead of using screws to adjust each motor, it actually has these really nice latches, and then you slide the axis into place and relatch it. It feels really nice. The quality is just awesome, and I think it's faster than unscrewing and rescrewing everything. I wanna know what you guys think about the test footage, the prices of each of these gimbals. Are you gonna get one of them, or are you gonna stick with what you have? Thank you so much for being here. Subscribe to Kinotika for gear and camera tech related stuff. Check out my personal channel for my home movie projects. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.